for 2 hours worth of yay to
Hmm.
to to have my partner be down for days.
Hmm.
It's just better not to,
Right. Yeah.
you know.
I think that's
So
absolutely true. And like I said, I'm just, some of these things are hard to talk about, and it's not, I mean, I don't think it's embarrassing. I don't get embarrassed very easily. But I mean, just even sharing that, there were 5 comments of saying, my husband says the exact same thing. My husband feels the exact same way. So just another thing of like, you're not alone in this. And I mean, I know Judy, he said 2 hours. I was like, damn, you're good. I thought the same thing too, Judy. I just didn't say it. I was like, I was thinking like 5 minutes, but go you, Keith.
good
But
Lord,
anyway.
pardon me as I go get unembarrassed right this moment. Anyway, um, maybe
But
this maybe
again,
maybe the
I
two
know,
hours
right?
is wishful thinking.
Lucky
I'll just say
Val.
that, right?
Girlfriend's getting it.
So
But I think again, the communication is just so important. I know one of the comments said, that's amazing that he was that open and honest with you. And I think that just goes back to how important the communication is. Because I mean, there was a period in our time, in our life where, like, in a 6 month period, I think we had sex like 3 times. And I finally went to him and I was like, this ain't working for me. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with you, but this is not working for me. And it was during that time when I had just lost like the 70 pounds. He thought I was frail and I was going through a really bad flare up. I was in bed the majority of the time. And he just looked at me. He was like, I don't want to hurt you. You're in pain and I know like it's going to put you down. You're going to wake up tomorrow and you're going to be sore. You're going to be hurting. You're going to do whatever. Like, I don't want to do that to you. And so that's a hurdle that we had to get over. That's something that we had to kind of work through and figure it out. And I think so many people deal with that. But also, not to be TMI, but I mean, we are talking about it. But there was a lady that I talked to the other day and she had said that their physical intimacy was gone because she couldn't lay in a certain position for very long or it was painful or whatever. And I said, girlfriend, you've just got to get creative. I was like, you got to try new things. You got to, use different objects. You got to get creative. And she goes, I never thought about that. And I'm like, let's go, sister. We got to get creative with these things. So you got to be creative,
God.
folks.
So so we've just checked off another bucket list things that never would happen on a live with in the invisible community. The phrase "use other objects" coming up in a physical intimacy type of way. I never would have thought that
Yes.
those words would have been in a sentence on a
You
live that
just
I've done.
you've
You
got to
know,
get creative. God invented the battery. Thank you, Kate. God invented the battery. God invented different things. There's a whole world wide web out there for you to look things up and try new things. And, sometimes you just got to get creative. And it's
objects
fun to get
matter.
creative. You end up laughing and having a good time. And, laughter is the best medicine anyway. So if you're laughing your way through, you're
Did
you're having
somebody just say, I don't want to go look who said it. Somebody just said hardware stores are the best. They actually put that in the comments.
you know I like where your thought is, Moonchild. I like where your thoughts at. You know, you've got to get creative when you can't do certain things. You gotta try and find a plan B through plan Z, and you know it's fun.
I want to know what hardware store you go to.
Probably Ace Hardware. I'm just kidding.
I'm just, um,
Listen, Nini, I love where your head is at. Bath stools, bath benches, not just the bed, sister. Listen, it's past 8 o'clock. We knew we were going to get here at some point, so at least we waited until
I'm
after.
just, I'm dumbfounded. I'm, I'm, I'm
That is the
dumbfounded.
best comment of the night. Hold on. Miss Jennifer gets the win for tonight. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware man.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
they are, Miss Jennifer. Yes, they are. That is the best comment of the night. You win. You will be getting a prize. You'll be getting a medal. That was the best
So
comment of
in
the
other
night.
words, you have Zach dress up in an Ace Hardware little vest when he comes into the
Listen,
bedroom. I'm gonna find
listen.
one and send it to you.
Just within my peripheral, I see a Tigger costume. I see
Oh
a
my
Wolfie
God.
costume.
Oh no. Oh
So,
no.
you know,
Because you've already been sending pictures of him in the Easter Bunny costume.
we have an Easter Bunny
You
costume.
know,
We have options
I,
here, folks.
I'm scared.
That's so funny.
I am so scared.
Oh, look, Mama
Um,
Chihuahua's here. Hey, girlfriend. I
Mama
know people
Chihuahua.
are embarrassing Keith. I know, bless his heart. We knew we were going to get here
No,
sometime.
I'm not surprised that you have him dress up as an Ace Hardware helper dude, because I mean, I know what you read. All right.
Okay, runner up for comment of the night. Tiggers love to bounce.
Oh,
Thank you, Forky.
Jesus.
Thank you, Forky. Yes, runner up comment of the night. I love you people. You are my people. You are here with the comments. I was afraid you guys wouldn't show up for me, but you know, you did. I love it. That's
I'm,
so funny. Imagination is very important. That is right. Imagination is important.
you lost me. The whole agenda's gone. 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 Congratulations. We said it was going to get thrown out at some point. I'm surprised it lasted that long.
We
You
did.
know?
We did. We lasted a really long time until we went off on a left curve. So I think this is we should be proud of ourselves.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody got any ideas besides Ace Hardware uniforms. Or apparently, Ricky walks around in a Flo from Progressive costume.
That's an option too. I love it.
I'm never going to be able to watch TV again when that commercial comes on. I'm just like, no, you know. Um,
I love it.
I
You
but we
know?
got some light on it, right? We
Yeah.
got some light on a very painful subject, you
Erica's
know.
right. Listen, there's no way to talk about this and not be funny at some point. Because the thing is about all of this is that you have to keep it light. Whether you're in a relationship and the intimacy is just great and you're doing all the things, emotional, intellectual, spiritual, sexual, you got it all down pat. Like you still have to have fun with it at some point. Like this is our life that we have to live, and whether it's you with a disability or your partner, like this is your life and we just have to make the best out of it. So if you can't do certain things, then find other things to do. And if you have a hang up here, well, find a way around it or do something else. And laughter, like I said, laughter is the best medicine. And I will tell you that whenever we are trying something new, we end up laughing our asses off 90% of the time.
But can
And
I
we have the best time. It's
no,
so fun.
let me tell you something. If you're not careful, laughing at a man in the bedroom
That is true.
can be not a good outcome.
Well, I'm not laughing at him necessarily. I'm laughing at the
That's
situation.
that's what I'm
That is
trying to
true.
say. Direct the laughter
That is true.
in a correct way.
That is true. We don't want to
Okay.
hurt his feelings.
Um,
Yes.
Guys can be sensitive
They could be
about
sensitive.
shortcomings, and
Yeah, exactly, Ricky. Make sure he's laughing first and then you join in the laughter.
yeah,
Having
because
fun.
yeah, I mean, you don't want to
That's 20 seconds of my life.
you don't want to
2 hours for
finally
me.
get to where you're getting an opportunity for the physical and then laugh at the wrong moment and then
It's true.
right. I mean, don't ruin that. That would be a nightmare, you
Yeah.
know. Um, Shortcomings, 8 second hero. Jesus.
Hmm.
Oh my God, this is not. I just yeah. This is where we always end up.
I was like,
It
did you
doesn't
expect anything less?
it doesn't matter what the topic is. We
Did you
always end up
expect
here.
anything less?
We just it's that curve. It's the natural curve, right?
We
To the
veered
left,
right off. We
right?
veered right off the cliff for sure. But I
Um,
think that goes back to the emotional intimacy is being able to laugh together and like having an inside joke or doing fun things with your partner. Like if you can, shrinkage is laugh way. I didn't learn about shrinkage until Seinfeld, just a few years ago. I learned
really,
about shrinkage on Seinfeld. Surely enough, I looked over and I was like, "Wait, is that a real thing?" And Zach was like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "We don't deal with that. I didn't know." But we learn new things every day.
oh wow,
Yes, I love it.
I love this new.
Laughing with your partner. I love it.
Yeah, I'm just not that kind of shrinkage, Kimberly. No, unfortunately, neither one of the neither one of the shrinkages are positive. Shrinkage
That's
in
correct.
retail. Oh my god. Oh my
See,
gosh.
you didn't know that was
With
a thing
carrots.
either. I'm so glad I'm not alone. See, us girls, we don't know what's going on sometimes.
No, it's like you've led this shelter life, but yet you know about hardware stores, which is
That was them,
and
not
Ace
me.
Hardware uniforms. Yes, grower,
That was
not a
them, not me.
shower, right? So
Yeah, absolutely, Anthony. We love that. We support everybody here. Mama, I think it was mine, unfortunately. I agreed. Keith came to me with the idea
no, I
and
stole
said
it
we
from
should do
no
it live on Intimacy. And I was like,
Jennifer.
yeah.
I give it all the credit to Jennifer. Jennifer posted that video and she tagged
Yes.
me and she said we need to do a live on intimacy. And like I said, I
Jennifer
didn't want to
started this
do it,
one.
so I sent it to you, knowing that you would say no, and then you said yes. And here we are talking about growers, not showers, and shrinkage.
Here we are.
You know, so
Well,
um,
you know,
it just
you
you
never
guys
know
are just
what we're going to talk about here.
you don't you don't, and
But
that's the
see,
benefit
but with the
of
show out, with everybody coming, we had a great crowd tonight. And I just think that, as scary as a topic that intimacy can be, and I'll be honest with you, I was freaking nervous about this because I'm like, who am I to speak on this topic? Like, I'm nobody special. I'm not an expert, but it just goes to
you're
show that
married to the
everybody
Ace
is
Hardware
here.
man.
That's true.
You're a rock star.
you know? But I think that just goes to show that everybody, we all have some type of issue or we're all working through something and there's some downfall and we are all in this together. And I just love this community so much because it just proves that we can tackle a scary topic or a touchy topic and you guys are here for it and you guys are loving it. And I love you for it.
Stop it!
I know, Dre. You
Stop
better
it! No, not you.
maybe
I'm
you
reading
better
the
put it on mute.
I'm reading the comments. If you can't afford Ace, try Lowe's shower heads.
You know, I got a detachable shower head for the first time like 6 months
No,
ago.
that's visuals. Stop talking about
That's
shower heads.
amazing. Get a detachable shower head, folks.
Stop.
I mean, not for that
Stop.
reason. Not for
Stop.
that reason. Get your head out of the gutter.
Well, where are we?
It-
What are we talking about?
okay,
You're
well, it's
talking
not
about
my
the
fault.
benefits of shower head,
We
of
were in the
detachable
gutter when I
shower
brought
head.
this up. But for non-gutter related reasons, get a shower head. Yeah, I agree. And also for gutter related shower. Good for both. It's great when you're being a little naughty, and it's great when you just want to get clean. It does
Stop
both for
it.
you.
Too many visuals going on that I don't need. Just stop. Stop.
Listen, you agreed to this. It's
I'm.
partly your fault.
Oh, now you're blaming me.
I don't know.
Now you're
You can
blaming
blame me.
me.
That's fine. That's fine. You can blame me. That's whatever.
You guys are the best. This is like so not where I had
Am I
any.
blushing? I am a little bit red.
You
It's just
are.
my pain. It's past due, my pain meds, but I'll take it that I'm blushing.
Oh shit! It's way past mine too. Damn.
Yeah.
Um,
We did break Keith. I think we broke Keith. I think this is the official time when we broke him. It is a little spicy in here. You know, you guys, you shouldn't be shocked that I'm getting a little spicy. You guys know what I read. I mean, hello. You guys know the types of books I'm reading. Of course, I'm talking something spicy. Duh. Whoops.
y'all, next Tuesday's live is going to be about the importance of Disney smut in your life. We're just going to let Amy talk for an hour
Yeah.
about how.
I just finished the Wizard of Oz one. It was wonderful. It was
I
wonderful.
know you're bragging about it,
It was
and
great. Highly recommend.
we're not going to talk about. We're not going to talk about the scarecrow having a straw penis either. You
You
know.
know, I hate to
Um,
break it to you, but there was no Scarecrow or Tin Man in the book. Isn't that sad? I was slightly disappointed, but there
how
was no Tin Man or Scarecrow. So sorry.
was
Oh
there a
yeah,
wicked
well, you can
witch?
just let me know. There was, well,
Was there?
she wasn't a witch, but she was like the villain. It was very saucy. I read the word COCK way too many times. Like it was uncomfortable the amount of times I read that word. And I looked at Zach and I was like, I think they need to use other synonyms for this because I've read this word too many times. It's it's too much. It's too much. Yeah.
I want to. I have a zinger. I have a really good one to come back with, and I'm not. I am holding it because that may get us in trouble if I release this one from the from the back of my brain, which it needs to go right back to because it's bad. You know?
And that's an acceptable word. Yes, thank you, Ricky. I mean, she could have used any other word, but she just kept using that one word. And I was like, sister, we get the point. But it was a really good book. Also, somebody told me that we should start a book club. And I think that would be really fun.
I want to be a fly on the wall for that one. I'm
I
not going to
think
read the
that.
book. I just want to like create like a false account and just sneak in,
I
so I
think
can hear y'all
we
discuss
should
this.
start a book
Um,
club.
I uh, I
It does
just
help, Joe. Like, listen, it helps. If you read some smut or some spicy books, like it helps. Let me just tell you, it helps. I don't read, but I'll hang out with you. Can I come to your book club? I don't read, but I just want to hear about what you're reading. We're like the
you
movie
guys are
version.
amazing.
I
We
love
got
you
all
guys.
this. We got through all of this. We went this far, and Tacoma's not even here. Just proves we don't need him to get here.
It's
Unfortunately, you
true.
know,
Look at us.
because y'all are amazing. Y'all
Love
are
you.
amazing. Um,
Before
I
we go, should we do
yeah, you need
victories real quick?
yes, but we need to do victories. Yes, we
Yes.
do.
Ugh, I gotta get
So
comfortable. I'm hurting, folks. So let's do some victories real quick. If you guys are new here, or if you are a veteran that comes here often, you'll know what this is. But if you're new, this is the part of our lives that we like to do victories. So I'm gonna encourage every 38 one 30 brain fog. Every single one. There's 38 people in here. I'm going to encourage all of you to type in a victory. It can be a victory that you've had this past week or a victory today, as small as coming to this live or taking a shower or something as cool as finding your unicorn doctor, hanging out with family members. Whatever was a victory, we want to take some time and celebrate you and just praise you for doing something good. So, if you guys could start putting your victories in the comment section, we'll go through them and give everybody a round of applause and praise everybody for being here. So, ooh, they're coming in.
they are coming in fast tonight. Let's
Holy
scroll back
Moses.
up.
All
Judy
right.
made it through her endoscopy. Next step, gastric emptying study. Oh my God, what a nightmare!
Ooh, I'm glad you made it through
Congratulations
that.
on that.
Miss
Kimberly.
Sarah, she said, I managed to be still for my MRI. Thank
Woohoo!
you, Lord. My tech was awesome and I'm back home resting. I love that. Good job, Miss
Awesome.
Sarah.
Kimberly got out with my husband and ran errands, then did dinner. Look at that. That is good. Bills, I'm moving, and while going through some things, I think I'm doing okay. Hallelujah. Moving is a bitch, but just in itself.
That's so
Um,
great. Mr. Anthony, he said he built shutters for my house with my neighbor. That is so awesome. Congratulations. I bet that
that,
was actually
that
really
was
hard.
just really wiped me out physically.
Yeah.
Forky, love language tonight. I made my husband an awesome BLT before joining this live.
Hey, yum.
Mom Douglas, I love this. Happy to stay
Love
awake
that.
through the live. Uh,
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to.
dang it, and it just reset. So I gotta go. I gotta
Oh, I
figure
know.
out.
I missed him too here. What did I
Bucks
miss?
Buck said I got to have banana split today. Been wanting one for the longest time. Was it
Yum.
worth the wait?
That sounds
Ricky
really
said
good, actually.
nobody bothered me. I slept
Sounds
until
amazing.
2:30 p.m. today. Holy crap! I wish I could sleep for like more than 4 hours. Um,
I know. I love
that's
that. I
crazy.
love to get some sleep. Love that.
Liliana says I finally pushed and got my full body MRI. Yay!
Yeah.
Bill's got
Everybody's getting
physical therapy
MRIs.
tomorrow.
Love
CRPS
that.
Warrior actually slept
Mr.
last night, which I haven't
Bill,
done. CSP Warrior, how was it? Can you tell me what it's
so
like to sleep?
amazing.
I really want to
Sleep
know what it's like to sleep.
is sleep is chef's kiss. If you guys are getting sleep, I'm so happy for you. I love that.
I wish. Um, Anthony says has an appointment with Dr. Mike on the 18th. Congratulations! That's
Fun.
awesome.
That's
This is all cool
amazing.
stuff. Jennifer
That's so
said
cool.
cut my toenails and showered, and tomorrow it's a full female parts checkup. Good luck.
Girl, I
Um,
got one next week. I'm right behind
what
you.
do we got? Jennifer also joined the gym. Holy shit. Overachiever.
Awesome.
We have a dryer again. Yay! Yay! You have no idea.
Hallelujah.
I mean,
Hallelujah.
to the detriment of the local laundromat. We have a dryer again.
You're no
Um,
longer a patron.
we know, and our electric bill is going to go up because we're using it. But that is massive that we finally have a washer, or have a
That's
dryer.
amazing.
You know,
That's so cool. Miss Cindy Lou got to swim with Great Grand. Oh, swimming.
awesome.
That's the one thing I miss about vacation already, even though I've been back 2 days. I miss the pool. I want to float in a pool somewhere. That's so much fun.
Your HOA doesn't have a pool.
No,
I don't know.
you
You
got
have long
nothing.
guys. That's why I was
Ugh,
asking. Um,
yeah,
Dre,
I'm gonna build
like
a
the
pool.
doctor said, I'm new here. I got over COVID almost completely. Congratulations. Slept all
Yay!
day today uninterrupted. Hallelujah.
I am loving that everybody is getting some sleep. Like,
So am
how
I.
amazing. I'm so jealous personally, but I'm so happy that you guys are getting sleep.
And thank you for making the live here tonight. We hope you
Yes.
at least laughed a little bit. That's awesome. Um,
I don't know if we said Miss
so
Cynthia's. If we did, I missed it, but she stayed the entire live. I love
that's
that. I'm
awesome.
glad you stayed. If we missed you, please put it down again. I know it reset a couple times on me, so I had to scroll back and miss. But if we happen to miss you, I'm so sorry.
Don't take it
Please put it
personal.
in again. Yeah,
We
I
miss
didn't
stuff.
mean to.
It happens sometimes because
Yeah,
once I get like, if I pause it and it says like 25, then
yeah.
sometimes it'll go
It'll just
and keep going
flick.
by itself. So
Oh, Miss Sarah,
um,
you got a pool? Oh, sister, I'm coming down. Not only do I
you
get to snuggle the puppy, but I get to swim in a pool?
you haven't seen Walt and back by the pool?
I I guess I've just missed
Their
it.
their pool
Maybe.
is like outrageous. It's fantastic. So
Well,
I
I'm
am
coming.
jealous. So any last words before med time? Because it's med time at the ranch.
It is my time here. Um, Thank you guys. I can't say thank you enough for this live. I like I said earlier, I was nervous because this is kind of it's a big topic, but thank you all for being here and keeping the comment section going and going on a left turn with us at the very end and just
Yeah,
having fun, and thank you for that because this can be a fun topic. Like it can be a very lighthearted topic if you want it to be, and I think sometimes it's just so there's so much shame wrapped around it sometimes, and I don't want that to be because it's something we're all dealing with. And so thank you guys for coming out and supporting this and being here with us and giving your input and your comments. They mean the absolute world to us. And thank you for staying in here with us. I know tonight was a little bit longer than usual, but thank you for sticking in till the very end. I appreciate it. And I
Yes.
love you all so much. So thank you guys for being here. And I hope you guys have a good weekend.
I want to say thanks for everything for being here tonight. It's been a long time since we've covered a deep, serious topic tonight. And since we've covered a deep, serious topic, and we did tonight, I hope Amy and I pulled it off with respect and with care and with love, because that's where it came from. If somebody got a little glimmer of hope, God, that's even better, right? But if we all got to laugh a little bit tonight, all got to forget about all the garbage in our lives, that's just as good too. So, if you guys need me, I am woefully behind. I owe Bob a message. If you know Bob, tell Bob I will send it. I'll get back to him, I promise. I was tons of people messages. Email is the best way, keithcpp@gmail.com. I will sometime get caught back up on my messages here. This will be posted on YouTube. Just give it a few days, because TikTok's changed how they process it, and I got to go through a lot of hoops to get a copy of it. So, but I have dogs that are fighting now, and I need to go stop the fight. So, hope you guys have a good night tonight, and we love you. See you. Peace. Bye.